That's not gonna work. Okay, let's just get this a little more appropriately set up. All right, I think that's better. But you guys tell me. Hello, 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 everyone. So far, I see 1 like, but I see 0 people in the room, so that's kind of interesting. Okay, a little time traveling visitor here. Okay, hello. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Callie. Hey, guys. So I'm just doing like a little routine hairbrush then here, and I thought, well, why not do it on camera? And I'm just kind of like meditating a little, thinking about different things. So why not connect with you here? Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Hey, guys. So, I'm actually on my phone right now. Some wonky things are happening with the iPad, so I'm not able to get on the bigger screen. So it's like really super small now. Now I'm like really squinting. So if you see me doing that, I'm trying to get the brightness up here on the screen. Let me see if I can. There we go. Okay, much better. So how's it going, guys? How's everyone? How are we feeling? and then I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Cause geez, it's been really wild. That full moon, it was a super full moon, right, in Libra, and it's funny because it was really intense, and it's funny because I was thinking back to like mid full moon in Libra. I'm like, it's so intense, and then I was laying in bed and I'm like, okay, yeah, well, I remember that reading in Libra for the full moon in Libra, and it was that reading was intense, and it was like, I'm serious. It's like a constellation of Libra. I'm serious. Don't take my full moon lightly. And indeed, I was like, yeah. So should have heeded that. Hey, and something else I've noticed, I still feel the really strong Neptune energy, still lingering. So I'm curious to know what you guys think that might be about, and is anyone else feeling that? I mean, lo and behold, I am a Pisces. Pisces sun, Mercury in Pisces, so, you know, anyways, I've got a lot of that sort of energy, but I feel like there is definitely some sort of cycle here at play in relation to the archetype of Pisces, and yeah, I mean, again, yeah, I've got my Mercury in Pisces as well, so I've got a lot of that energy already, but I feel like there is some kind of activation of some kind here. Hey. And it's like the Mercury retrograde stuff. I'm telling, like, for some reason, I don't know if I'm like just lagged on the cycle or what, but I'm still feeling it. I still feel the Mercury. Well, does anyone have insight as to that? And I have to really look into what's involved. Astrologically, I haven't had the chance to really do that. It's been really wild. So you know, thank you guys for your patience as well. Those of you who have emailed me, I will get back to you on that as soon as I can. But it's just been really wild. Like, I haven't even had time to really, or the chance to really, and what is time, right? But I've just felt like kind of spaced out from really, you know, getting a handle of a few different things here. So for whatever reason or another, but when the so-called time is right, I got to take a look at, you know, what's going on astrologically, because I do feel that there is some sort of cycle at play. And if I were to really look at it in terms of my personal birth chart around this time, possibly, well, I do feel a lot of water energy, and we are at the full moon, so, you know, the moon is the peak intensity flow of energy around this time, and so naturally that may bring light to also your moon placement. So for example, my moon, so this is where this energy could be coming through for me. My moon is not closely, but it's in the same house as my Pluto, and it's actually, and Pluto is in Scorpio for me, and my rising sign is Scorpio, so the rising sign cusps is the sign that cusps your first house. So for me, my moon is in my first house, which is ruled by Scorpio, and the ruler of Scorpio, well, at least one of the rulers of Scorpio, Pluto, is also in the first. So it's like there's a lot of, even if my moon is not Scorpio, it's Sagittarius. I'm like 3 degrees Sag, so right into Sagittarius from Scorpio, Sag. So but the influence of that Scorpio energy is still very much like surrounding my moon. So when, let's say, the full moon, it really can bring light to not just my moon in Sag, but my first house, okay? Highlighting my first house, as well as my second, because Sagittarius naturally cuts my second house. And in addition, Pluto, as I've got them conjunct, my moon is sort of conjunct Pluto, 13 degrees, 12, 13. So it's still, you know, still hanging out, not really, let's say, you know, an exact conjunction, but still feel that activation of Pluto around my moon. So, Natasha, oh my gosh, yes. Hello, Natasha, my sister. Anyone who's confused as to who Natasha is, my sister. All right, she's been hanging out in the live chats lately, which is cool. And yes, we're gonna have movie night, Tosh. We are gonna have movie night. I actually called you, Tosh, so feel free to text me. Hello, Frank. Hello, everyone. Hello. Wait, you guys. Do you guys know how to, is there really, you were mentioning this last time, is there really a thing called Netflix Party app? Tosh, wait, I'm gonna get to your text. My hands are like full of castor oil. And this butter stuff. I can only imagine how weird you guys must think this is. Okay, this is not poop. This is, you guys recognize this from the last live, right? All right. It's it's coffee grounds with a bentonite clay and some peppermint essential oil. So yes, that's what that is. And I was using that, well, I was mixing that, and then I segued over to the hair station with the oils. I actually got this in Japan when I was in Japan. It's an amazing oil. I think it's like camellia seed. I have to find that online. It's great stuff. So what's going on with the hair? Yeah, well, it's a lot of hair. Yes, Natasha's a musician. Yes, we do. I know, hey, Natasha, are you still in the room? She's like, I just came to like remind you we gotta do the movie night. All right, bye. Okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hey, Natasha, it's funny. I've been telling her, I'm like, Tosh, you should like kind of like, why don't you do some, some tarot, some read. She's really good. Channel her. Definitely. We all are, right? It's just how we tap into that energy space. So, but yeah, we actually did a reading together. Oh, she's still there. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Maybe we could do like how could we do that? Could we do like a Zoom recording with a live YouTube thing? And she's funny too. Natasha, oh my god. She's funny. I think, she's got a moon in Gemini. Not to say that, all right. Everyone is funny, right? But Natasha, she's got this like particular humor. Maybe just, I think it's funny because we've got similar energies. Gemini, Sagittarius. So yeah, I tend to find that she's pretty funny. Yeah, she's an Aries. She's an Aries sun, Gemini moon. And I think her Mars is in Sagittarius. All right, Tosh, get up there now. All right. Hey, Vesna, where have you been? I literally thought, I don't know what happened, but there were a few people in the room, like in the last few live chats, and I was like, "Are you Vesna? Did you just change your screen name thing?" Because I don't know how it happened, but I had associated them with you. So it's kind of interesting. How's it going, Vesna? So, hey Chris, well, we're doing some brushing. We're doing some brushing. And I found that like the state of your hair is pretty, well, for me it's pretty telling of like my emotional state and also my energetic state. So if my hair, in other words, let's say I'm like feeling kind of frustrated and I have to stand by the toilet to get the full view. Okay, so so let's say I'm frustrated, right, in some way. If I like, I've noticed that when I go and I like brush my hair, let's say, right, I feel that the tension was so greatly held in my hair, and when I brush, it kind of like, it alleviates that tension. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Resperju, it is a lot of work. It's a lot. It requires a lot of maintenance. So I find that hair can actually possibly kind of hold energy as well. So they're kind of like antennae. So it's interesting, but yeah. So I'm just running this this cream. It's a cacao butter thing. Just running it through my hair, and it helps me brush out the knots and moisturize. And then I think I'll just wash it with conditioner through so that it doesn't get like dried out like shampoo. What do they call that? Co-washing? Hey Paisley. You guys, I really want to adopt like a little furry friend. And there was this like one little character, and its name was Paisley. How cute! And it reminded me of your username, Paisley. So yeah, so how have you guys been? How's it been going? Man, it'd be cool if we could do like a Zoom chat thing, because then we could actually like see each other. I don't know if that's like the Scorpio rising and me talking, but I want to, yeah, go. Hello, Hillary. Oh, do they limit to 100? Oh, well, hey. There are like 97 in the room right here, right now. And, what did you guys think about the full moon in Libra? Selling the masks. They're used. I've used them already, so. And you guys, I reorganized the room. The apartment, the room is one room studio. So I'm kind of interested to see. All right, so I'm gonna put this through my hair, and then I'm gonna tie it up. And I'm just gonna let it kind of like soak and do its thing. And kind of like infuse. Hey Dimas. What is going on, Vesna? Oh, Vesna. Okay, that's, yeah, well, this is the cycle. a way, right? You're all still operating in every dimension. Okay, I'm gonna put a little more in here. Like, it's interesting, even when people so-called pass away, I don't feel like they're gone. Like, I remember when my family told me my great-grandmother passed away, this was like high school. And when she called me, she was like, yeah, I just want to let you know that, you know, she passed away. And I was like, in that moment, I knew it, I felt it. And I actually heard it, like, she's not gone. So, all right, I'm almost done here, guys. Oh my gosh, it's literally... Yeah. How many of you are familiar with time traveling? Jesus, did you just see that? Oh my god. All right, if you caught it, you caught it. Do you guys have some interesting time traveling stories? Oh wow, I would be really, really interested to hear these. But we need the campfire going. Okay, this is almost done. There's this word, this phrase in Italian. It's like when they want to say like, oh my gosh, Madonna mia. La 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 la. You guys, is this distracting or weird for you to see me do this? Or are you like, are you chilling? Kind of enjoying? Jay-hon. Good night, Frank. Frank's like, let me answer that. Good night. Oh man. Is it Okay, guys, hold on. It's lit, but you see how long this takes? Oh my god. Okay, no complaints, but appreciate, but I think, well, all right. Put a little more in, and then we'll maybe like sit down and hey, Dr. K. Fancinly, what's that? By the way, this is like a cacao butter mix, something like that. This white thing, for those of you who are wondering why I'm like spreading chalk through my hair. It's actually got nettle leaf, barley, horsetail, cacao butter. All right. What's leaning in the corner, Jehan? Guess. Guess what that is. Detective Jehan. Activate. Thank you guys for connecting here. Toothbrush, that's huge. You're talking about this, right? Jayhan. I don't know who could brush with a toothbrush that big, except for maybe a horse. Oh my god, you guys, the knots are like, oh my gosh. All right, 1 second. They're like, okay. Wait, trust the universe for real? Wait, Trust the Universe says there are people waiting for me to go live on another reading called Hello Reading. I'm telling you, this Mercury retrograde, not over. The shadow period, not over. So I don't know what that's about, but hey, I think I'm almost done. I hope. Brush through just a little more. Oh, by the way, that's a mop. Jayhan, not a toothbrush. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Okay. My hair is like, feels kind of sticky and waxy. But I think it'll help moisturize it a little bit, and then I'm gonna wash it out. Okay. See, I think this is though what happens like when you procrastinate on brushing your hair. Well, at least in my case, like, because it gets really tangly. Well, it can. Anyways, all right, we're good for now. We're gonna just put this up and oh, can you hear the strokes? Oh my gosh. All right. This is, I think, like a charcoal soap bar. Just in case you're like, what's up with that? I think your soap bar is a little dirty. No, it's not dirty. It's just charcoal. All right, so let's just put this stuff. Actually, I still feel the waxy thingy on my hands. So, is anyone else kind of sensitive to that feeling where like you put some kind of like maybe even lotion on your hands? I was talking about this with my sister the other day, and maybe this will help me like get it off better. And she was like, we were talking about how that feeling sometimes, like when let's say you put lotion on your hands and then your hands are kind of sticky and like, you guys also have a thing with that? Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, do you guys also have this thing where I have to go to the corner of the bathroom to be able to be in full view? Okay, so you guys also have that thing where, for example, let's say, I'm trying to think of a situation where maybe like you're touching you're touching maybe even like some kind of fabric or like something like maybe jeans. Oh, I can't even like think about it. It's like, and then it rubbing up against the your finger pads. It like there's this hyper stimulation. Oh gosh, do you guys also feel that, or is that just like just a me thing? Doesn't it? Oh, all right. All right. I think we got that waxy thing off, whatever that was. All right. Guys, this literally is amazing. It feels so good. Coffee grounds, bentonite clay, and some peppermint essential oil. Okay. So yeah, I want to hear more about how this full moon was for you guys, and and whatnot. And, okay. All right. So my hair is infusing right now. You guys, check it out. Okay, look, it's kind of still a mess, but just to give you the overall vibration, we got a little bit of a different setup. So we have the couch here. I put the bed in the corner, desk, mirror, armoire thing. And this was actually a pull-out bed, so now it's a couch. So I kind of like have now this open space. And I'm thinking what will eventually be done. Because I realize that I need more space to actually work out. The other setup was kind of difficult with the bed in the middle of the, I don't know if you guys remember that, but actually I think someone had mentioned, they were like, can you move the bed? Something like that. And so yeah, ended up moving the bed now, and we've got it in the corner. And but I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, you guys. That's another thing. Like during this period, oh my gosh, I got rid of the scaffold thing, the bed frame, aka the bed frame, the thing I was hanging clothes on. Got rid of that. So yeah, getting rid of a lot of stuff, just clearing out. And that was a really big thing for me, because I realized that also, you know, in things that, you know, there are well, you know, things hold energy. So, and so, you know, it could be subconscious. Like you may just like associate, right, something with a certain, let's say, item, and you don't even like think about it on a conscious level, but it's, you know, still kind of, yeah, workout space. I'm like, yeah, no, I need to have a workout space, right? Like, why have the bed in the center kind of like of the room if, you know, so it's about, I guess, just thinking what the most important, yeah, Terry, it's super, I find it super cleansing. Yeah. Oh, I'm reading through these comments. Oh, cool, Michael. You like it? Michael says, nice rework, Natalie. Okay, cool. We've got a vote. We've got a vote for the new setup. Gotta charge this. So we've got, oh wait, I have to actually, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Device is not on lock. Oh, all right, that's okay. So we'll just flip it around. What? Wait, can you guys see me? Okay, great. Okay, we're sort of set up now. Can't imagine what that must have looked like. Are we zooming right now? Like the zoomy thing? You never know. All right. I'm looking through your comments. So, can you, Jehan? Even if it's upside down? Also, where are you guys at? Where are you location-wise? Hi, Alonso. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Wisconsin. I've like always wanted to visit Wisconsin for some reason. I don't know. I've always wanted to visit. Wait, by the way, um, is there still another video going where people are waiting, supposedly? Someone mentioned they were like, there's another video that's up. It's called Hello Reading, and like everyone is waiting for you there. Or is there some people waiting over there? Oh wow, Trustee, you're in Hawaii? Very cool. Jahan, where are you at? Where are you at? Jahan's like, I've said it a million times in every live. No, we gotta weed this bib. Still have to, you know, just. Jahan, like, what is it, Philadelphia? I'm in Philadelphia, and I'm still in Philadelphia. So. Oh, wow. 111 people in the room right there. Oh, I didn't even catch it. Who donated 99 cents? Thank you. That's very kind. I just see it right here. Right here now. So. Oh, thank you, Hillary. Thank you guys for migrating. Oh, Frank, you're still here? New Hampshire. Frankie, I thought you said goodnight. That's okay. So happy to have you still hanging around the Christmas tree. Dun, 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 dun. It's not Christmas, but that's the Christmas tree. And look how we're gonna light it up right now, you guys. Give me just a moment. Are you guys ready for this? Honest answer. Are you ready? Okay, now the other light went off, so see, we need a campfire going. Is that fun, you guys? It's kind of cool, right? It's kind of cool. I feel like there's a really like intense pillow situation though happening here. Bye, Dr. K. See ya. I mean, we are grateful. But in terms of design, there's just a lot going on over there. The flute musician. Okay, and I think I may have this soup that I made as well. It's a lentil soup with tomato sauce. Very, very kind, Michael. You guys, seriously, I mean, I think of you guys when I'm just going about my day. Like, I think of you all, like, individually as well. Like, the little things, you know, like the comments that you guys make. I literally think about them. And so thank you guys for connecting. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that. It's not just the intro and the exit of the videos. It's like, it's for real. You guys, you know, and that's why I always say, like, let's say someone, you know, they say, well, you've like changed my life, and I feel you had such a profound effect on like my world, and you've helped me in a lot of ways, and you know, it's all so reflective. So thank you guys. Do you guys like lentils? Oh, you like the pink couch? Okay, I like it too. I'm thinking about how to set it up, but it's kind of cool there. It gives like it gives more space to the center of, I think, the room, but it maybe is also nice against a white backdrop, aka the wall. Hi, Race Alexander. How cool. Oh, so good to hear from you. What are your signs? Or what signs do you watch? I'm a cross watcher. Don't make me have to come out and say it. Listen, you guys, we are all cross watchers. Seriously. We all have every sign in our chart. So, Jaehoon. I'm tasting it. I need 5 more bites to get, you know, the full. That's so funny, Race. Race Alexander, that's so funny. So, it's funny. What sign do you? No. Well, which? Okay, which videos do you watch? Jaehoon, if that was my toothbrush, this is my spoon. Oh, funny. Oh my gosh, the Pisces reading of this month was so intense. In fact, both of my parents called me, they were like, Natalie, we kind of watched your Pisces. Wow, that was so intense. Very emotional. I was like, oh, really emotional. Hi, Caroline. This thing is too salty, though. I need to maybe water it down a little bit, but... too salty. I think it's gonna, like, make me really dehydrated. So I'm gonna just water it down a little bit. Yeah, Chris, I thought of that, adding some potatoes. I actually do have some potatoes that I could add to this. But I'm trying to stay off of the starchy. I feel like it doesn't work well with my system. Blood sugar and things like that. Nervous system as well. Sorry. I literally just blew my nose in the camera. Hi, Kiona! Hi, Hillary. Chris Smith? Swollen fingers on your weight? What do you mean? Michael, you've been following for quite some time, right? If I do remember. Wait, Just Believe. Seriously. Oh, I got you, Chris, yes. Seriously? I've noticed. I've noticed. And I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, eating this, like, I'll even know, like, if I just look at a food, if I'm about to eat it, I'll already, like, I can feel how I'm gonna feel after eating it. I'll just look at the food and I'll just know. And the closer I get to it, if I, like, if I hold it and put it in my hand, like, I'll know. And I almost always, like, I can't eat corn. There's something about it. And if after I don't feel well at all, you guys. At all. So, usually, sometimes, here and there. Oh, really? Oh, interesting, Kiona. Oh, wow, Megan. I do in meditation, you know, and I do find that the reading, that's like a meditating, basically. Kind of like lucid dreaming. But it's important to ground during those activities as well, sometimes, if you feel. Interesting. Heirloom corn. So you guys, something really like creeped me out. Okay. Last night I was Googling, I was like, coronavirus, and I don't want to say, oh, no need to circulate it, all right, anyways, or whatever, but I was searching coronavirus, and like, I don't know what happened, but the word erased and it wrote GMO. That's freaky. I was like, what? How is that freaking possible? How did my phone literally just like type something else, like instead of... Anyways. Yeah, freaky, right? Freaky. Freaky deaky. So, let's see. What else do I put in? I think I will put some lemon. Lemon. Paisley, you too? And, well, my phone will do that sometimes, like, you know, so here and there, heating the symbols, signs and symbols, here and there. But I'll be, like, typing, let's say, and then it'll autocorrect to something, and it's really weird how sometimes that could just... Yeah. What did I want? We've upgraded to the bowl, you guys. But we're still gonna use this spoon. Hi, Zenith! Hi, Zenith. Whoa. Hi, Rodney. You're, I remember you in the Scorpio readings? Is that right? I think it was a or I feel Scorpio energy with you, possibly. I wish, Jehan. I wish. But yeah, how freaky is that? I was like, what? Okay, coronavirus is like CORONA. Where did that come from? GMO. So, 101 people in the room. Yeah, so it was kind of like weird, but you guys remember I got like kind of sick. It was exactly on Valentine's Day, actually. Exactly. And that was some really like weird cold that I had. I don't know. I've never like felt that like that. That was some weird symptoms. With that cold specifically. And at that time I was like, they had not reported any coronavirus cases in DC, so I was like, I just have a cold. I don't know. It was, I had shortness of breath. I had a fever. Remember, you guys, I posted it. So, but I remember I was literally like laying on my bed. I was panting. I was like, it was so freaky. And I have not had a fever, okay, for like 8 years. Last time I had a fever was in Italy. We were on this boat in Naples, my family and I, and then, and then it was someone that I was with at the time as well, and we were visiting their family and whatever else, and we go to their grandparents' house, and the day after I had fever. but I was on the boat, and I remember I was like kind of cold. I was like chilly. I covered up, and I'm just like pouring the soup, but I'm not having it. Okay. Serving my friends, the quarantine friends. So, and yeah, and then so this was like 8 years ago. And I remember that fever. I was like, I have a fever. And I just felt kind of like low energy. All right. I felt weird. This was, again, 8 years ago, fever. But I was still chilling, you know? And no shortness of breath. This fever that I had this time, shortness of breath. I was like panting. And I thought maybe, you know, I don't know. But I thought there's no way. Like, I thought there's no way. Corona, they haven't posted anything about Corona in DC yet, and I was like watching the virus tracker and everything, but they weren't testing for it yet, I guess. Oh. They were only testing people who were coming from the target. Anyways, so but this Jesus, and yeah. So, and then after that, my symptoms evolved, and I had this really, really, really weird headache. It was like, and I've never, you guys, felt this. Never. It was like this, it was like, the only way I could describe it, don't get grossed out or whatever, freaked out. It was like as if there was like an animal in my head, and it was like chewing on my brain. That's the only way I could describe it. It was really like that. It was so painful and weird. Not to freak you guys out. I don't know. I still don't know, right? I don't know what that was. I don't know what in it. It was right here. It was like a pulsing pain. It was like pushing on my head, like into the pillow. And it would not. I literally was like, am I going to be okay? It was bad. And I was alone. Well, thankfully that day I had a friend actually make me soup. And it was so weird because I had met this person like a few days prior, and they happened to, they were so, helpful. It was like, and they like made me this soup, and seriously, I was like, had it not been for them, like, it was bad. It's okay. I feel like that was so lined up by the universe as well, because I don't really hang out. Like, I don't usually, I'm usually like pretty busy, but this one time, like, we were supposed to hang out, and it was like I met them like literally a few days before I got sick, and then they ended up like, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hang out, and they're like, do you need me to make soup? Like, I'll make soup. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, usually a stranger wouldn't, got me like literally just met. So, and they like actually like passed the fever with me. So that was really, I think, divine. Like, I look back on that and I'm like, I feel like they were sent for that purpose to make, because honestly, I was like,